So I just came back from the store and it was pretty empty. It was pretty dead. Surprisingly, I found plenty of tissues left for the nose, which was unusual. They still had plenty of water and other things. For some reason, toilet paper is still gone, but other than that, I mean, it's pretty good now, I think, because everyone's home. And I mean, this is the first time I'm out to the grocery store in probably 3 weeks because I stocked up so well, and honestly, I'm good for the next probably 4 weeks, you know. So yeah, just an update. It was kind of odd to see like that little people, but that's it. On second hand, I was going to show you guys around this one island area, but I don't know if they're closed now. It would kind of be fishy for me to go because usually people just enter for the beach, and I would just be like, my reason for entering, if they ask me, would be just driving around out of boredom. I'm not going to leave my car, I promise, but I don't know if they'll take my word for it. I don't know if they're officially closed. So I also have... Hold on, I'm driving. So just my luck, this morning I wake up and my new computer doesn't work. And this is my older one. And I had to purchase the newest version of Sony Vegas, so now I'm using an old video to test the render, because sometimes this cable is, I don't know if it's because it's eaten up or it just, when you wiggle it too much, it just doesn't work. The battery doesn't want to fully work, so now I'm taking the old one. I mean, oh my god, so confusing. The new one for repairs, and I might have to buy a new computer. So if you guys don't see a video from me, at least you'll get updated posts on here on this vlog channel, because yeah, it's just kind of hard to keep up today. So hopefully this works, and if not, then I'm unable to do anything but buy a new computer. So that's what's going on. Eating this really quick before I go. My stuff is ready, Freddy, over there. This really sucks. This is literally the cruddiest. This looks like a POV video game, like in Grand Theft Auto, like a point of view perspective. I still don't have the phone mount, but I am on my way to get this thing repaired. I made up my mind, I'm not gonna buy a new computer unless this old one just flat out refuses to work and turns off on me like mid-render. I got Sony Vegas Pro 17 at a much reduced discount because I am upgrading from the 13. It was originally $850 and now it's $250, so thank God for that. This is gonna cost me $250. The battery replacement, because it turns off without plugging it in, and I've been holding that off for a few months, and along with the 1 terabyte hard drive disk space replacement. So my old laptop also needs a battery replacement, obviously, because it turns off while charging sometimes, thus turning off the computer. So I'm trying to figure out, like, do I really need 3 computers now? Because then I got to keep up with the expenses of battery replacement, hard disk replacement on those as well. So I'm very overwhelmed right now. I don't know what to do. I don't even know if you can hear me because you're on the dashboard, kinda, and it's air conditioning blowing, really loud car engine revving. Maybe I should get coffee. I don't know. I'm just so scared. Like, I'm even scared to order stuff online. Like, I'm just scared. I'm scared to go to this replacement shop because obvious reasons. No one's able to help me. HP support's unable to help me because of COVID-19. Geek Squad's unable to help me, COVID-19. There's a Best Buy near here that's apparently really rude. I've been there before a couple times. They're very rude. So I have to go to a further out Best Buy. So I'm just gonna film when I get home and render it, and if my computer turns off even once while working on it or rendering it, I'm heading straight to the nearest store to get me a new computer. So it looks like I'm gonna have 3. It's just crazy how things can change overnight. Like, I was just, I don't know. I'm just overwhelmed. That's all. I'll keep you updated on what happens. So I got me some Starbucks. As you can see, they're taking extra precautionary measures, like wearing gloves, and you put in your card in the chip reader. I like that. I was a bit concerned at first, but I don't know. I'm just like, I'm usually a naturally, I guess, positive person. Oh, hold on, I gotta drive. Not the best angle, but I figure this is better than nothing. You're sitting on my volume controls. Don't touch your face, don't touch your face. I'm using my shirt to cheat, because, when you have a bad itch. Anyway, even though you can only see me on one side of the screen, because I'm driving, it's for my safety. I'm excited to do this video. I think I said it already, I'm not sure. I got chocolate cake pop and like a chicken panini. They didn't have turkey panini because apparently like everyone's going to Starbucks now. Like, it's kind of shocking that people are still going to the drive-thrus, but I guess they see on the news now, like, you could still stay safe while ordering out and whatever. So anyway, this one place, like, I don't know if they sold their furniture, moved it for sanitary purposes, but yeah, times is tough, y'all. I mean, everyone and your mama is affected. And I've been thinking about those memes. I've been laughing my butt off. You know when they put Patrick from SpongeBob SquarePants to have like eyelashes and nails, and he looks like so they put a picture of that over in someone's car, like in the driver's seat, and the cop pull him over, and the cop had said a D appointment is not essential, and Patrick's like funny, because I know many people out and about hoeing around still to this day, even though there's a virus spreading. So anyway, y'all, I'm gonna do a mukbang. The reason I went to the Starbucks drive-thru, now don't yell at me, okay, is because I was getting hungry, my blood sugar getting low, okay? I'm not trying to affect everybody out there, even though I don't even know if I have it. I could be asymptomatic, we just don't know, So, I went because I don't have time today. I'm dealing with this laptop drama, as you can see. So, I figure, kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I don't like the sound of killing a bird because I love birds, but that stupid expression, I have to say it. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone, do a mukbang, and then I have to film another video today. If I have the time, I'm gonna see. Maybe I should just film 1 video, render it, see if my laptop will process it. If not, F it, go to the Best Buy. So, I don't know what to say anymore beyond this. At least this gives me vlog material, because yesterday you missed an upload, so I'm gonna post probably 2 vlogs today, again, if I have time. Probably demoing and touring my new computer if I end up getting it. My old one is like 6 years old, 5 years old, and this one is about 3 years old. So they build them to last about 2-3 years, 4 max, and then they break down. So I don't know. I'm just bitter as hell. I guess my stimulus check going to that new computer then, huh? Thank God I didn't put nothing in my shopping cart, because, child, I was tempted to get some new clothes or something. But just because this is going on, the situation's happening, doesn't mean climate change just stopped. Doesn't mean Mother Nature just went, oh, honey, finally I can breathe without all this pollution. Lord have mercy, you pitiful humans. I can take 25% pollution, that's fine. Nope, Mother Nature gonna keep going. You know how much of that pollution is trapped in the atmosphere forever? That ain't gonna stop. You cray? Sorry, when I get hyped up on stuff, I act cray. I talk a certain way and I act cray. Hey. Whoa, I had to hold that phone because Anyway, and I've been looking at new cars for about 2 years from now, 2-3 years from now. New Jeeps. And I kind of feel a sense of guilt because of the pollution. Like, a Jeep is not necessarily the best type of quality car for gas mileage, you know what I'm saying? It's one of the worst, actually. Like, if you drive to work every day, you're gonna have to fill that tank probably every day. You know, it's that bad. At least gas is cheap now. But my point being is, I would not like to pollute Mother Nature. And I've actually been thinking about this too. It's ironic that the virus is behaving the same way Mother Gaia is right now. Because Mother Gaia got a fever, a high temperature, meaning a high temperature, right? She can't breathe, right? She's coughing up all that pollution, right? Causing all these winds and storms. I'm telling you. So she's pissed. She's giving it back to us to be like, stop your actions. So maybe I won't go to the Jeep, but I was looking at the 2020 Grand, by then 2021, 2022, 2023, whatever I decide. Grand Cherokee Compass, I think it's called. I'm not sure. But, and then I was looking at the other ones that I originally liked, like the Wrangler, Unlimited, Sahara, and then they have this new version called Freedom, and they have a price reduction on those, and I'm just like, The Grand Cherokee, I think I like the Altitude in the color red, and the Wrangler in the color white. Oh, so sexy. I love those cars, but like I said, I gotta hold back, because right now it wouldn't even be worth it to trade the car in, because I gotta pay some of it off. It's a loan, right? And it was originally a lease, right? So it just wouldn't make sense economically. I wouldn't profit off it for the next trade. So I gotta wait 2-3 years, I believe, until some of it pays off, and then the value kind of, as long as it keeps staying the same, it's in good, decent condition. My brakes been squeaking though, child. They would not want to replace those brakes, you know. In the oil change department, they're like Patrick. They're like, I guess they'd rather go get their nails done than fix my brakes. You know what I mean? I mean, you gotta beg and plead and have a D appointment with somebody just to get the brakes fixed. I'm joking, but oh my god, what is wrong with my hands? They've been blistering lately, and coronavirus. Every time something's wrong with me, I get one simple cough, I think coronavirus. It's in my head. Y'all, they're not even practicing social distancing. I mean, look at these people. They're still biking together, and they're old. Like, they were told 65 plus, stay at home. They're not staying at home. Sorry, y'all, I'm obnoxious. It's just I'm hyped up on coffee probably, and I'm just getting more coffee now for the video, and I'm going to be even more hyped up, and y'all going to hear some loud booty whispers, okay? So this is just to make up for your entertainment that I missed for a day. I know y'all were so supportive and praising me literally in the comments of my newest community post on my ASMR channel about this whole situation. You know, I'm not about to sit here and ask for donations. You know, I'm not about that life. I can afford it. I'll be just fine. Whatever. If I need to use my credit card, I will, right? I mean, it's not a big deal. Like, I'm not going to be like, oh my god, I need a computer. No, like, it's fine, you know? You guys support me. You guys still watch. It's fine, okay? But, child, you know, if my phone is more costly than the dang computer itself, you know there's a problem, right? I mean, seriously. But I don't really like the new editing software. The 17, if any of you know Sony Vegas versus the 13, I like 13 better. But the 17, I still have yet to try. There's some new editing features. So you may see some new upgrades to my videos as well. Better quality, more different transitions perhaps, or color gradients, correctors. I don't know what they have you, but I'm glad I got it, you know, and it's tax deductible. I don't care. You should, it'll be worth it. So at least I don't have school right now. Imagine if I had school on top of this. I would be so overwhelmed. Girl, bye. By the way, I was going to take you to that beach island. Change my mind. But you know what? I might as well. Maybe tomorrow, because I'm a bit overwhelmed today with what's going on right now. Oh, and also my receipt says that the computer should be done by tonight, but then he's actually said 2 to 3 days, so we'll see. So hopefully, fingers crossed, you guys, that this old computer lasts me the 2-3 days to get through, and without having to spend the money on a new computer. But if so, well then, I don't know what I can tell you.